Hope you're watching, God. Unless, of course, you're watching Jackie Kennedy and Marilyn Monroe in a leather-thong, no-holds-barred catfight. Or if you're walking out of the Prince of Egypt like everyone else.
What is wrong with us? This isn't what poor people need. Food that nobody else wants, like this slop. And that stupid canned crap they always collect at food drives. Because they're poor doesn't mean they like canned beets. For all we know, the poor have souls.
Here we go. Canned beets for the poor. Do they make canned vegetables specifically for the homeless, or do humans eat them too?
It's the best we can do for our needy. I mean, would you be happy if you climbed out of your abandoned piano crate to dig into a generic dented can of vegetables as unwanted as yourself? We have to give more. We have to give of ourselves.
God, that's moving. You are magnificent when your Irish is up.
I know. Well, cook something for the homeless.
Oh, I've got it. It'll be the Let Them Eat Cake food drive. I mean, nothing is too good for our homeless.
How about a little something for the loveless?
Thank God I found my big sis. Tiffany, I need your help.
Not now, Ross. I'm busy trying to help total strangers.
I've really hit bottom.
All right, Ross, tell me. What's wrong?
Dad let me down.
And?
It's open school week and he stood me up. I was the only kid there without a parent to show his papier-mâché volcano to. Even that booger-eating spaz Joey Epstein and his booger-eating spaz dad showed up. Afterwards, they went out for boogers.
Oh, better that than sushi, right?
Ross, Daddy loves all of us. He just has a hard time telling us. Well, he can tell me.
I know if we did something together once, we'd get a little closer. There's a father and son basketball tournament coming up at my school, but I'm afraid to even ask Dad.
You're a sad little man. But don't worry, Ross. I'll make sure Dad plays in that tournament with you.
Are you nuts? Dad's not gonna play in that tournament with Ross. He hates him and he stinks.
Daddy will do it for me.
All right, me and Dad, and we're gonna win. Score 1 for the homeless.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Sounds like Dad's home. Are you gonna ask him? Are you gonna ask him?
You know, Ross, this might go better if I handle it alone. You go upstairs.
You don't think my hopeful little face will help?
No, I don't. Now go. It'll be easier for me to convince him to spend time with you if he doesn't have to actually look at you.
Honey, the funniest thing. I just stood Ross up at open school week. I was across the street with a pair of binoculars. You should have seen the look on his face. You know that hopeful little one? I tell you, I'm making that kid so tough, why, he won't be able to feel a thing by the time I'm done with him.
Daddy, I have to ask you something.
Anything, sweetheart.
There's a parent-student activity coming up.
For you, just tell me, I'll be there.
It's for Ross.
Sure, tell him I'll be there. I'll bring my binoculars.
Actually, Daddy, it's kind of important. It's a father-son basketball tournament. It would mean so much to Ross.
Yeah, I know. That's the best part.
Dad! Not now, Ross. Daddy. Just just think how great it would be if you guys won and you brought home that great big trophy.
Trophy? Gee, I never won a trophy before. I almost won a trophy one time. Well, no, actually, I didn't. But you know, it sure would be nice to have a trophy up on that mantle. You know, in case company came. Say, how come we never have any company? I mean, we're pleasant people. You'd think one of us would have a friend.
Someday, Daddy. Someday. Wouldn't it be nice to put something up there on the Malloy mantle other than just that ugly vase Richard and Proto gave us for Christmas?
I won a trophy!
Dad!
Son! Son, I tell you, we are going to kick some serious tail in that basketball tournament. Now, who's going to win?
I don't know.
I said, who's going to win?
Dad, I don't know.
Who's going to win?
I don't know. I don't even know who's in the tournament.
Who's going to win?
The best player of the team with the most points. We're gonna win?
You bet we are, Ralph! Ross!
Yes!
You're gonna play basketball with Ross? That's like making love to Liz Taylor. You could do it better alone.
All right, Flappy, look, maybe what's his name isn't so great, but after all, he's playing with me. I mean, who do we got to beat? A bunch of CPAs and dentists and their wimp kids?
Yeah, nobody's afraid of the dentist outside of his office, are they? All they do is pull people's teeth out all day long so they can pay for their wife's Range Rover. Then he's so sick with hatred for that car phone using, cappuccino swilling, middle-aged monstrosity he has to call sweetheart that he pulls your teeth out. No longer for her liposuction, but for his own sick pleasure. Dennis, with the little gloves, because they're too good to touch your gums. I like to stab them in the eyes with their own plaque scrapers. And as they die, I want them to hear me say, "No, I don't floss, but you're the one who's dying."
Floppy, what does this have to do with father-son basketball?
Oh, I'm sorry I got in the way of this great story. Well, I'd gladly trade a few of our lousy rating points for an equal amount of dead Dennis. I'm Mr. Floppy, and that's the world as I see it.
And now, back to our story. And that's why I'm going to win the father-son basketball tournament. Way to go, son! The kid stinks. Look, honey, I'm gonna have to find a better little kid to be my little son for the day.
What about Ross?
There is no Ross in team.
So what exactly do we tell Ross?
I don't know. We could tell him that the tournament's a week later. That way he'll end up thinking that we missed it.
You want me to just lie to him?
Well, okay, you can go with the truth. Tell him I don't want to play with him because he stinks. It's your call, honey.
This is like the best thing that's ever happened to me, Tiffany. Doing this with my dad. He looks so happy, too. And I've you to thank. Thanks.
You're welcome. Now you run along and practice for the tournament in 2 weeks. Not this week.
You're the best.
Hey, honey, do I look like I'm going out for a casual afternoon?
An afternoon at the movies with Pee Wee Herman.
Look, I just didn't want Ross to see this.
No, Daddy, no!
My basketball uniform. Oh, say, cooking stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna bake for the homeless. You know, Daddy, they call them homeless, but they're hungry, too. I can't build them a house, but damn it, I can bake them a cake.
That's my girl.
Hey, Dad. when are we going to practice for a basketball tournament?
Oh, hey, relax, son. We got a whole week yet. Hey, who's gonna win?
Wait, I know. We're going to win.
That's my boy. Keep the little wimp busy till tonight.
Is Pee-wee off on another big adventure? Well, looks like we're all ready to cook for the homeless.
Yeah. We'll just cook up a storm for the starving.
Dishes for the destitute.
Pies for the poor.
Pastries for the impoverished.
You can't cook a lick, can you?
Nope, I barely eat.
But we can do this. We're two intelligent women. I've got a cookbook right here. First, grease the pan.
Grease. Pan. Oh my God, this is too hard. I give up.
It's for the poor. If only someone could help us.
All right, I'll bake your crummy poor people's cake.
Thank you, Ross. How can we ever repay you?
You're doing a pretty good job. There is one thing you can do. You have to cheer for me at my basketball tournament.
You go, Ross. You go, Ross. You go.
Mo and Joey Epstein. Jack and Ross Malloy.
Come on, Ross.
That's Ross.
That's right.
He's not 10.
You're right. He turns 10 in August. Look, it's glandular. The kid's a pituitary case, okay? You want to tell him he can't play in the game because of his disease? I'm sure the newspapers would eat that up. You go ahead. You tell my boy he's a freak. He doesn't get enough of that at home.
Okay, you're up first against David and Dr. J.
Dr. J.
Dr. J. Abramowitz, DDS. That's Doctor of Dental Surgery.
Well, it's going to be a real pleasure, Doc.
Which one's the dad?
Yes. Oh, Floppy, I want to tell you it was just great. I mean, we went through that competition like Drew Carey through a Rudy Tooty fresh and fruity. I got to get right back. We got just one more team to beat. Just wanted to pick up a camera so I could get a picture of me and Ryan when we win that trophy. Oh, by the way, Floppy, I got a little something for you. Oh, yeah. Dentist teeth.
Oh, Jack, these are beautiful. That guy had one nice set of teeth. Good thing he took care of them. Jack, was he crying?
Oh, yeah, he was crying, all right. Same way James Brolin was when he found out what he had to do for the money.
Imagine the next patient coming into the dentist's office. It may go something like this. Hi, I'm Dr. Abramowitz. You have a nice smile like me. I know what you're thinking. I'm going to take out your teeth and put them in my mouth. Well, you're right.
Hey, Floppy, do Leno. Do Leno.
Well, yeah. You know, I'm not. I know I'm not funny, but you know, at least I'm beating Letterman.
I'm so glad we've decided to help the poor.
And the important thing is we are giving of ourselves. Those baked goods have come from the sweat of our brow. We are such good people.
We're growing. That's what this is?
Yes.
We're growing.
What do we want? Frosting. When do we want it? Now. Who are we cooking for? The poor? Do we care? And how? Oh, we're coming. Daddy?
Oh, hi, girls. I was just going to get a picture of, well, of the used car lot, you know, since you never see it.
Dad, can you take a picture of us baking for the poor?
Oh, sure thing. Smile. There you go.
Will you get one of me too, Dad?
All right, Ross. Click. Say, that's gonna be a real beauty. All right, let's go. Bring on the poor saps. We're gonna humiliate in the finals. Who you got left for us? A male nurse and his kid, maybe?
Boys, meet your opponents, Billy and Carl Smith.
Hey, what is the big idea? You're not this little kid's father.
Are you saying he's not my son? Don't you see the resemblance? The kid wants the trophy. I want his mother.
Want that trophy, huh? You're gonna have to go over me to get it.
We are the best. I know.
Looks delicious. But wouldn't it be sad if it didn't taste as good as it looks?
Well, you know, maybe we should just, you know, try a little.
Yes, maybe we should taste it for the good of the homeless.
A little bit.
Little.
It's great.
Well, wish me luck. I'm off to the basketball tournament. Dad better show. I haven't seen him all week. Maybe he's been practicing.
Yeah, well, Dad's been pretty down since he lost the keys to the Holland Tunnel. And the Dutch are really mad at him right now.
Well, they can get in line. Dad better be there for me. What happened to my cake? I thought it was for the homeless.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
Gee. We didn't really leave much for the homeless.
Hey, you know what? I've got an extra can of beets. I'll say it's from all of us.
God bless those beets and the people who gave them.
Hey, Dad, I'm here. Who's gonna win? We're gonna win. I can't hear me. Who's gonna win? Dad, where is everybody?
I'm the only one here.
Did we miss a tournament?
You didn't miss a thing.
It's amazing. Not one dad showed up, but you did.
Uh-huh.
For me.
Okay.
Oh, Dad. I just wish you could have won that trophy.
Well, finally got my trophy, son.
I just wish we could have got it together.
Russ, go put your fingerprints up on that glass. There. Now we both did do it together. Who stole the trophy?
We did.
No, you did.
I love you, Dad.
You know, that'd really be something special. You know, if I loved you.